The Lord said to the lawyer, "Which of these three do you think proved neighbor to the man who fell among the robbers?" The lawyer said, "The one who showed mercy on him." And Jesus said to him, "Go and do likewise." This is one of the very profound, deep statements that Jesus did. Even though all of his statements, whatever he said, is very profound. Jesus is emphasizing a sad reality. He is stating very clearly that Jesus is the only true, faithful friend of mankind. Jesus said this after he spoke about the parable of the Good Samaritan. The Good Samaritan, this parable, the character of the Good Samaritan has so many symbolism and indication to show that the Good Samaritan is none but Jesus Christ himself. He was referring in this parable to himself. The Good Samaritan, or Samaritan at the time, was an image that was vilified, considered to be the enemy. Just like Jesus is depicted today as the enemy. His name provokes a lot of negative, sometimes or many times hostile sentiments. Just the mere of mentioning his name. The human race has been led to believe, to put its trust or full trust in the ritual and legalistic systems or institutions, not in Jesus Christ. That's the case with the injured man, where the Levite, the representative of the rituals, the priest, the representative of the law, showed complete indifference to his pain, to his injury, to being halfway dead. They didn't even care to help. They couldn't help. But on the top of that, they didn't care to help. The lawyer asked Jesus, "Who is my neighbor?" And this is what led to a very important disclosure by Jesus Christ. Jesus is your true neighbor. Because the Good Samaritan is the figure of Jesus Christ. So Jesus said, "Who is your neighbor?" God, the incarnate, the love of mankind, is your neighbor. And then he said, "Go and do likewise." Go and imitate God, Jesus, the incarnate. Jesus offered himself as a role model, a way to follow. You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, and with all your soul, and with all your strength, and with all your mind, and your neighbor as yourself. We tend to carry ourselves not being faithful to our neighbor, that is Jesus Christ. Through the parable of the Samaritan, Jesus is telling us to make God our most trusted confidant. To make him our role model, and this is when it becomes possible for us to love our visible neighbors and the people that we have hard struggle with on any level, because the only source to be able to love others comes from Jesus Christ. Thank you very much.